Hey everyone, greetings from Feminine Jobs. And I'm going to speak to you today on the finalizing on the concept of Ikigai, a Japanese concept on the reason for being. So to finalize on this concept, you can speak about what are you good at, what can you be paid for, your mission, your passion. So all these mixed together in the end of the day needs to match on what the world needs. We're all survived by our customers. The Lord is the one who gives us everything. But in the end, we're all survived by the right customers and the business flourishes. So, how does that mean? Why do you say you want to create new customers and retain the existing customers? How can that happen? For example, you're passionate about cooking. You can cook for yourself in your home your favorite recipes that you need as according to your taste. But in the end, when you plan to cook for the others, say for example, you like to cook food mixed up with a lot of spicy additions. You cannot cook the same for your customer because they may or may not like it, and you cannot force them to like that as well. It can be a suggestion, but you cannot force them to like that. Instead, as per today's trend in technology and changing customer expectation, you need to analyze, make a research, and understand what exactly are they looking for. What is it that's something new that they expect, and what is it that new that you can create with the customer feedback that can match to the customer's expectation, which needs a slow and steady thinking, a lot of research from the base, and then you come up with something and serve your customers to understand if that taste has matched their expectations. And when they give you a go ahead, and that's the first step to your success, and this calls for a celebration. You always try in the first attempt, you fail, and necessarily you need not have to fail in your first attempt. It depends on how far you take your attempt. So in that way, you may be passionate about doing something in your own style, but within for yourself. But for the world, you need to understand if your own style is suiting to their expectation, or you need to better mold yourself to suit to their expectation and go forward. And that's when you create a lot of customers and expand your business's recognition on a wide manner. And for this comes in where you get certainty of getting a stagnation in your company. You get paid well, you get recognized by your leader can guide you more forward through a learning aspect point of view, and you all collaborate and collide together, and your new customers and your existing customers becomes your bestest of the friends, and they just want to recommend you way forward to all their connects, and they're willing to keep in touch with you till the near future, till the existence of the company. So you need to really importantly keep this in your mind. Mistakes do happen, so this feedback can be given, but not like, oh, I don't like your product, so let me see. That thing would come up when you constantly dissatisfy your customer. But the first time you give them something and they sort of feel it good, but they feel that this can be improvised, and that feedback needs to be taken in a serious consideration, not just saying, oh, how can they just actually go about picking a fault in my products. That's not the way. You need to understand if it's matching the market. You need to understand if it's matching the customer expectation. You need to understand how much does it cost you. You need to understand how well can it be done on a cost-cutting basis. So all these in-depth research needs to be done way before you present your next product to the customer. So he or she will understand that they are being considered, their opinions are being considered, and they will feel like doing more for you. They feel like being in constant touch with you. They feel like asking you a lot of things to improvise themselves and let your business grow forward. So always keep this in mind way before you look forward to move progress in your performance level and in terms of serving your customer. So the technique of Japanese is hyperly important from personal and professional point of view, and that's how you keep things clean and clear and let things go forward, and improvise your stability and let the recognition flow in at constant and a slow and steady pace, and you win success in the end. Thank you.